Hey guys, imagine if the brand new 2022 Tesla had over 1200 kilometers of range. Well, probably right now it's a bit hard to imagine, but according to an article that I've just had a look at here, there is a company in Michigan that is working on some brand new battery technology, and they have taken the 2021 Tesla Model S and they've been able to almost double the range of that car by using some new technology that hasn't really been heard of so far. There's a really great article I've just read here on businessinsider.com.au, and it talks about how they've specialized this vehicle with a new battery. Now, what's really exciting is here in Australia, battery range anxiety is still a real problem. Our charging network is nowhere near anything like what's in the States. We do have a pretty good setup in most cities. However, in more regional areas, charging at home is still kind of the go-to method to do. And, you know, the charging network is slowly rolling out. The Tesla supercharger network is probably still the best one. We've got some other ones rolling out slowly. You know, you go and watch any Australian-based review of the Tesla, and they'll say the same thing. The network is still being rolled out. It's still under development, and range anxiety it's a real problem. You know, for me personally, I'd love to get a Tesla. However, I'm in a regional area. I think we've got one supercharger in my hometown, and you know, between here and the next major city is a couple hours drive. So I don't know. It just right now I'm kind of a bit hesitant. However, if this new technology rolled out and we had Teslas that could do 1210 kilometers of a single charge, it would be pretty awesome stuff. So let's have a look at the article. So it says there's a new company that's called what are they called? So it's a new. So it's Our Next Energy, or abbreviated to ONE. Fitted a 2021 Tesla Model S with its own experimental battery and took the electric car on a road trip across the state in December. The battery completed 752 mile or 1210 kilometers in the dead of winter without stopping to recharge once, according to the company. The average speed was 89 kilometers, and all the results were validated. What's interesting is this article, I read a very similar one about this company, and they said that they did it on a dyno tune in controlled conditions when it was a bit warmer, and it got nearly 1400 kilometers. So, you know, in good weather, you might expect 1300 kilometers possibly. It's really, really exciting because, you know, when we get to the stage where an off-the-shelf or off-the-floor EV can do over 1,000 kilometers, I think the adoption rate is going to skyrocket because 600 Ks is still really good, but for people that want to go, let's say, from Melbourne to Sydney, they can essentially do that in almost a single charge, which is really, really good. It's super awesome stuff. This article just talks about the founder of the company. He says they're focused on evolving this proof of concept battery into a new product called Gemini, which will enable long distance trips on a single charge while improving cost and safety using sustainable materials. What's also interesting is this company is going to produce their own at-home battery storage system. I read that on another site. But it's just really exciting because we're kind of, you know, here in Australia, I'll give you an example. Mazda just brought out a brand new EV, and it's kind of like a mid-size SUV. Looks really cool. It basically looks like the CX-5, which is a great-looking car. However, the range on that EV is only 253 kilometers, which is dismal. You know, you would be charging that. Me personally, I'd probably charge it at least once a week. Having at least 500 kilometers of range is good. Having 1200 would be absolutely amazing. And I only hope that we eventually get to this stage where we can do over 1,000 kilometers, because that's going to see a pretty big adoption rate of people taking their petrol and diesel cars and you know, leaving those behind and moving to a Tesla, or even another car, if you know, even another vehicle, even the Rivian, which is a really cool four-wheel drive, 1,000 plus kilometers would be absolutely awesome. So guys, I'm curious, if you could get 1,000 kilometers out of a new EV, would that be enough for you to leave your petrol car behind? Drop your comments below. Interested to see what you think. All right, thanks guys. Cheers.